We used Photoshop to make sure that our photos had the right DPI, plus that the dimensions of the photos were acceptable for the gallery that we're going to create. And I used 6.5 by 5.5 inches, but that certainly isn't magic or the only way to put these things together. You may use different dimensions. You may use, I don't know, 7 by 5 or 3 by 6 or something that just makes logical sense to you. It does not have to be exactly what I used. I'm going to bring Photoshop back up for a moment because I'm going to use Photoshop to launch the bridge. And we can see the bridge application up on the menu bar. And when we click on it, it starts the bridge program, which is something you probably haven't seen a lot here in the School of Journalism and Communication. Now, we placed all of our photos in our file locker, and you should be able to see your file locker. Here's Ernie Pyle, and here's the images. And we had 7 photos that we were going to use in our images. I can see them lined up in this particular area. Now, I'm coming over into this column where I'm going to click on Web Gallery. And we can't tell anything happened. We're not going to see anything happen until we press the refresh preview item. And now Adobe Bridge is very busy making our gallery for us. And well, we can see now that it has created this gallery where we can click and it brings in the picture that we click on into the large display. Okay, so how did that happen? Adobe Bridge is using, of all things, Photoshop and Flash to bring all this stuff together. Now, you probably wish that the earlier Flash exercise we had was this easy. We had to manually put that one together. Now, there are all kinds of different templates that you can use. You may want to try the film strip. And again, you have to press the refresh item for that to actually work. It doesn't matter to me which one you use. But on this one, we have the scroll bar that we can slide up and down and bring in the different pictures. I'm just going to use the standard one. There are some items that you need to change out. For example, we don't need to say Adobe Web Gallery. I'm going to say ERNIEPYL. Wish I could spell PYLE apostrophe S Web Gallery. And about this gallery, well, we can put whatever we want there. Contact name, you'll have to put your name there. And your email address. And you might as well add in some copyright information. You can actually go in and change the background. You can change the color of the text. You can even create slideshows and various things like that. There are a lot of things that we can do while we're in Adobe Bridge to make this a more interesting item. I've created some changes, so I'm going to click on refresh so that I can see my changes. And I'm brave enough. You can actually do an upload from Adobe's Bridge if you are brave enough. I'm going to click on Save, and it's going to create the gallery for me. Then we're going to go into Dreamweaver and use Dreamweaver to actually update our page. I'm to the point where I can quit Adobe Bridge, and we're ready now to go into Dreamweaver.